Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are continuing on with Major Dartry's bounties against the Fiends, and Lieutenant Gorobet has some information about driver... is it Neffy or Neppy? However you pronounce it.
Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done.
What can you tell me?
Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends. Uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him.
Well, he
Betsy
won't be faster than
swears
my
she's hit
bullets.
him twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down.
Sounds like drugs to me. I need your help to kill him.
What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers?
Yeah, I'll be the bait.
It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking. But if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive.
Okie dokie.
Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi.
Nephi.
You've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out, First Recon. We've got a fiend to kill.
Oh yeah. Everybody move out. I wonder if I can call the other NCR support with the radio thing they gave me. That one. Give it a go, and we'll have an entire NCR battalion. Alright. Gonna check the location. Right, it's gotta be over there. Just gonna move out with the god. Damn, they're sending everybody. Look at that. Beautiful sight. We even got Sterling with us as well. Can't keep an old dog down. Sound off. 1, 2.
Hey!
Whoa, what the hell? I didn't expect it to happen that quickly. But then again, I suppose they're just going to attack every fiend they see. Form a battle line. I think I've just inadvertently started a war. Let's bring some more troops in. Where is it? Let's call for trooper support. Are they coming? Okay, I guess there's no more support to send at the moment. Unless they come running in from over there. Yep, I think that's... There's my trooper support. I definitely have started something here. No, you don't. Oh, look at that. Splat. I should probably help them since I started this whole thing.
Teach you to mess with me.
Well done, men. I think that one had a plasma rifle, but I have to go into the radiation to get it. Oh, laser RCW. I'll take it anyway.
You called for an extra gun?
I did. Good God. This is worse than the Hoover Dam. Everything's kicking off. I can't really see anything either. This isn't going to help my sneaking. Fiend. Moving up. There's our man. Oh, hello. Did we get him? I can't see a damn thing. Right, we might wait until morning to get a bit of vantage. Let's go for... We'll put another 5 in science and lockpick. The thing is, we don't need to necessarily get these up to maximum because we can always use magazines to supplement stuff. I'll put some in speech as well. And we'll go for commando as well, I think, unless there's anything better. Strength requirements for weapons just 2 points lower. Oh, we can select a 4th tag skill as well. That will be useful. Action boy, additional 15 action points in VATs. Yes. I think we will go for commando. Shotgun surgeon. Ooh. Right. Can we rest? It's 8 PM. Don't want to rest for 12 hours in the middle of nowhere. Let's just check the map. Yeah, so it looks like he got taken down somewhere over here. Well, we managed to get the head, which is good. Take the golf club, take the drugs. I told you it was drugs. And we'll just fast travel back to Camp McCarran. Head to one of the tents, and then we can wait out the night.
Got any more good news for me?
I do.
You killed another one. Well. Driver in the Phi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch. No tips on my golf swing. Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Alright, I'll go off to Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side.
Where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Alright, got it.
Just bring me back that last head, and don't lose your own.
Try not to. Right, I'm going to ask you about Bitter Springs.
Yeah, I was there. I was Captain Daughtry then. That whole situation was a mess and could easily have been avoided with good intel. The major in charge at the time made a bad call. He thought Bitter Springs was full of Great Khan raiders, so we surrounded the place. By the time any of us realized there were civilians down there, women and children, shooting had already started. The major froze up at the news, and we couldn't get another word out of him. I took over and salvaged the situation as best I could. For my effort, I was promoted to major. Not quite the way I'd have wanted it.
I heard you're Bitterroot's father.
Adoptive father, yes. I was very proud when he made first recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him.
And what can you tell me about the Great Khans?
We know they supply the Fiends with illegal chems, but they never stick around in NCR territory for long. They know the land and move quick. There's talk from time to time about taking out their base at Red Rock Canyon, but nothing ever comes of it. The Great Khans are tough fighters.
That sounds
If we
like a
ever
job
did
for
go up against
me.
them on their home turf, we'd win, but casualties would be high.
Not if you send me in. What do you know about the Fiends?
Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked up earth.
A psychoactive enema. That sounds
Right.
absolutely awful. Okay, so we've got the last target, which is Violet. What are the other missions that we need to do in here? Why is that still active? Right, so we've got to do the suspicious activity, so we'll need to go to the control tower in McCarran, or here, at some point. We're going to do Violet first. We'll go do Violet in first, and then we will come back, and I think we already kind of know a little bit about what's going on with the suspicious activity on the base, but we can finish the quest in its entirety. So yeah, go and check out the entrance to vault number 3 as well. Is there anything to do in these motel rooms? I can't remember. It's locked. That's always a good sign. Oh. Okay. I guess you're my permanent ally now. Well, permanent until you die. So we had a crazed chem addict in this room. Probably not much else of use. Ooh, what's that? Pre-war casual wear. Take the star cap. That'll do. Let's go down the hall. Room service. Oh, housekeeping. Dead Wastelander. Ooh, we need some scrap metal if we can pinch any. Also need to get rid of some junk because we've got 194 out of 200 carry weight at the moment. Boon. We need to get your thoughts on Bitter Springs at some point because it's either Bitter Springs or Nelson. Ooh, frag grenade. Thank you very much. What's that? Glasses. Are we wearing sunglasses? God, my armor's completely gone. Whiskey. Who's that?
Howdy.
Just a chem addict. Right. That was the El Rey Motel. I think she's over here. Ooh. That's a high concentration of enemies. Can I see any of them? Let's take up position at this old gas station. I see one. Ooh, let's not take up position at the old gas station, because that's a radioactive mess. But I can see an enemy there. Don't know if I can reach them. There's another one moving over there. Oh, there's some dogs. That could be Violet, actually. Okay, can't hit the dog. What other types of ammunition have we got for this? None. Right, there's one dog down. Don't shoot her in the head, whatever you do. I mean, shoot the dogs in the head, that's fine. Center mass. Ooh, a hunting rifle. I don't think I have one of those. Violet's head. Blech. Yeah, that's it.
Take him out.
I'll let you guys deal with that. Let's have a quick reconnoiter of Violet's camp. Yes, human flesh and dog food balls. I expected as much. I mean, it's quite sad when you think about it, because she's raised those dogs and looked after them and, you know, cared for them. And we've just marched in and gone, hey, all that's coming to an end now. I'm grabbing all of the electronics parts that I can get as well. Because I do need those for the food machine in Camp McCarran.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Well done. Can we loot these? Nope. Should be pretty good relationship with the NCR at this point. We are more or less an enlisted soldier. Major, got good news.
Still working on that last bounty?
Nope.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone.
Well, not alone.
Wish
You
I had
helped
a
me
few
with
grunts as good as you.
driving a
I'm
Fi.
good working with you. Perimeter's been quiet since you left. The fiends are running scared. I doubt they'll give us any more trouble. Not for a long while.
It's good to hear.
Right.
Okay. So let's head back into McCarran and we will go to the control tower. Oh no, we go out this way, don't we? Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Ooh, it's an old DC-3. There's your pre-war military aircraft. Actually, I don't think they had DC. Well, that looks like a DC-3, but that doesn't. I wasn't aware their wings did that. And these are just the old. Some of the old fighters that you saw on the runway of the aircraft carrier that was Rivet City. Right. Oh, that's the back entrance to the trading post as well, isn't it? Let's unlock that, because that'll be useful to go in and out of. Oh, we don't even have to unlock it, we can just come out of there. Okay. It's good to know for future reference. We need to find the control tower, which is over there. Wonder if any of these troopers have seen anything suspicious.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here?
Davey?
Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gate. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else. Catch you later.
Okay. That's a good point. I wanted to compare the hunting rifle with the cowboy repeater. 43 DPS versus 40. I would say this is probably the better. So we'll switch that out. That's our new sniper rifle. Anything worth taking? Nope. Looking badass there, Boone. Okay, control tower ahoy. Does it need a passcode? It does. Scout. 4 of 5. Stout. Oh, okay, maybe not. Scott. Scour? Jesus Christ, there was a lot it could have been there. Control access log. Soldiers on duty this week. Shulman, Barker, morning shift. Howell Reynolds, evening shift. Okay. So what's that guy's name? The guy who had the evening shift. Howell Reynolds. Need a key. So if we wait until 1. Or just before 1. So it's at 6. Well, it's gone past 1 o'clock.
Well? Later.
Well, we couldn't find anyone suspicious out there.
Yes? What is it?
How are things for the NCR
Could
around
be
here?
better. We set up here with our sights set on annexing. If anything, they annexed us.
Let's talk about something else. You seem calm.
Calm is what you...
What's McCarran's
It's our
role?
main bay. From here we handle... Usually general...
You got... That was fun.
There's
to
Boyd!
watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like, and if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Okay, and anyone else?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Okay, I'll see if I can find Corporal White.
Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gamora. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Certainly. Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
And you said there'd been thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
I'll keep an eye out.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
You do seem to have a
Yep. See you around.
morbid fascination with shooting your own troopers. Right, so we solved the mystery of where she ran off to during our interrogation with Celis up there. Now we can go and speak to Contreras about the thefts, and we've got the access code for the tower as well. Let's go have a word with Contreras, and we can check Anders' bunker in the Anders' bunk in the concourse as well. Said first on the left, didn't they? Oh, Corporal White, sorry. Corporal White's journal. Pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. Okay. Go see our Weasley merchant friend.
So you're back.
So I am. Isaac has me out looking for metal so they can do the first shipment.
Well, what the hell are you doing here? Get your ass out and find that metal. Don't come back until the job is done.
Okay. I am going to search through your shit. Very quickly while you're not looking. Concealed. Nope. Could it be that? Nope. Be that? Nope. Can't afford to bugger this one up. Oh, there we go. Allowance replenished. Yeah, I did particles already. Monstrous. Ooh, Monstrous has got 6, right. Ponderous. Download weapons manifest. 50 hunting rifles. Well, those numbers don't add up, do they? That's 38 and 8, so there's 8 in storage. Increase gunrunners, weapons shipment, and modify manifest to make these numbers match the earlier totals. Boyd is getting too suspicious. Oh dear. Can we confront him with this?
So you're back.
Nope. We'll just take the information straight to Boyd. Can we go into the control tower at this time of night? God damn, I can't see a thing. I can't see. Okay. So there's nothing up here at the moment, but if we post up here until... So that's going to take us till 3 in the afternoon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Wait, 21 hours up in the control tower. That's on a serious stakeout mission. They did say 1 PM, didn't they? 1 AM, sorry. Or was it midnight? Perhaps I thought that was somebody coming up the stairs then, other than Boone. Right, it's coming up to 1, and there's nobody here? Question mark? Nobody here? Alright, can't remember if there is a way of doing this, so I'm just going to ignore it for now, and we will crack on with something else. So, it looks as though we're finally going to be heading into the Vegas Strip. Ooh. Let's fast travel back to Camp Karen. Didn't need to do that, but it's easier than finding my way around the airport in the dark. Just head back to our tent and get a good night's sleep. Okay, they're both owned. That's fine. We've got a nicer bed to sleep in anyway. We'll get 7 hours sleep. Actually, before we head into the Vegas Strip, we're going to pay a visit to vault number 3. I think it is...
Contact!
Shit. Whoopsie. God. Ow. Thank you. I was hoping you'd take care of that. Anyway, as I was saying, vault number 3. I think we may have to go into the Vegas ruins to get to it.
Company.
I'd certainly like to take that shotgun you were just wielding. Oh, I can't. That's because it's at full health, which is always a good sign. So I don't need your shotgun after all. Find Vault 3. Vault 3 discovered. There she is.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Let's see how tough you are. Isn't this Vault 3 home of the Fiends?
Final warning, asshole. Get the fuck out of here or we are gonna waste your ass.
Let's see how tough you are.
Alright, asshole. You just fucked yourself. I've been waiting for a
Hee hee hee. Boom, you are absolutely badass. You qualify for the Congressional Medal of Ugly. Ooh, lots and lots of nice things for me to have. Take that lawn bottle cap as well. So, I can't really remember much of Vault 3. RR, don't know what that means. Lots of still functional computer equipment, which is interesting.
Company.
Oh, hello. I think I'm going to load up my shotgun for this one.
It's over.
It's just beginning.
Company. You thought you could hide from me? Gotcha.
What? Do 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 do. Just turned your kneecaps into red mist. I love it. Silence 2-2 SMG. Nice. I will take. I think I better just leave my vault light on. Beg pardon? I don't think you are. Oh. Look at that ragdoll down the stairs. No, I don't have any alternate ammo for this one. We'll just take all that. Metal boxes. Okay, so what have we got in here? Take those. Oh yes, some Radex and Radaway. We do need more of that. Oh, they're just empty. Take that. So far, there's actually been quite a lot of medical supplies inside this vault. They're all just locked away behind doors. I wonder if that's just because the fiends couldn't get to the locked areas of the vault because they're too screwed up on drugs. Having said that, I just took drugs to pick a lock, so I don't know how that works exactly. None of these terminals are usable. I don't know why I took that. Right, I need to trade some things with EDE. If they're about anywhere. Probably back at the entrance. Nope. Where is EDE? Have you got lost again? Also, this cannot be it for the vault. Oh no, there is a downstairs. To the living quarters. The unliving quarters by the sounds of things.
Take him out.
Watch out.
Are they NCR troopers down there? We need to get those people out of there pronto. Oh no, they're just prisoners of some description. Hello? Nope, okay, fine. Try that again. Oh, they've both got flamethrowers. We need to get out of the way of that. Need to call close dirty waters, some fire resistance from the atomic cocktail. We will take a stim and equip the plasma rifle. I hope they're not flaming the prisoners. Oh.
Eat this.
They did kill one of the prisoners.
Watch out.
Gotcha.
How are we doing up here? Are we having trouble? Let's lockpick the terminal. Despite there being no point because the door's actually open. Actually, forget it. Right. Oh no, carters are like, no they're not. Right, you guys are free.
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Cool. I feel like there would have been more of a story to that had that other person not died. check a little bit further down. Oh, hello. Damn it! I'm running out of space again. Alright, that can go. Are there any terminals that work in this vault? And there's a dead fiend. Hey, Vault 3 utility jumpsuit. That's even more useful than the other one, because that gives us the... what is it? Lockpick and repair. We'll keep that on us, just in case we come across doors that we can't lockpick with chemical assistance alone. Oh, there's a terminal that works. Daniel Ratti, headmaster. Okay. There's more flooded vault areas. What the hell is going on out here?
All mine.
Take that to repair that one.
This. You thought you could hide from me?
Oh, Daniel. Is that Daniel, the headmaster Daniel?
Stupid shit.
Fiend. If you're wondering what I'm going to do with all these weapons that I'm picking up, they are being sold to the gunrunners, so that I can A, afford a decent weapon, and B, afford the dermal implants from Dr. Kusanagi? Can't remember her name. Excuse me. Do you know what? I'm going to use a weapon repair kit, because this weapon's a bit worse for wear. Here's another terminal. Compose automated blast message. System offline. Interesting. Wonder what an automated blast message is when it's at home. The water situation. From Lincoln Davis to all residents. Greetings everyone. As you all saw in the message from Vincent, we're going to have to start rationing water. Oh, itchy moustache. Until we can resolve the leaking issues. Unfortunately, we don't currently have the parts required to fix the underlying cause of the leak. At this point, we have no alternative but to seek the parts that we need from outside the vault. To facilitate this, I'm proud to announce that Michelle Dallion will be forming a new committee with the goal of creating ties with whatever civilization there may be in the outside world. Michelle and I both have high hopes that we'll have no problem finding the assets we need, and hopefully forming some lasting relationships with the outside world. Overseer Davis. Michelle, thank you again for agreeing to take charge with our external relations. I'm sure that you will do represent us and our interests well. Let me know if I can be of any assistance. Link. Dear Lincoln, Thank you for your endorsement at the town hall meeting last night. You are so well respected by the residents that I'm sure it will greatly increase my chances of following you to the big chair. Since Michelle started making plans and gathering people for her external association committee, the isolationists have been gathering followers, as you well know. I think having me follow you as overseer will serve to slow their efforts. Thanks again. Okay, so there was obviously a section of the vaults that were opposed to contacting the outside. So I wonder if the fiends were some kind of direct result of... Hello, Michael. Hi. That's a lot of drugs. Yeah, if there was some kind of direct result of contact with the outside world. Hello, Nara. I am so tempted to get the sexy sleepwear and just take all of Boone's other equipment away. Has he got any other armour on him at the moment?
Fine by me.
Okay. Let's take all of his stuff. I wonder if this works. Well, he's not wearing anything anymore, so... Here you go, Boone.
Fine by me.
Is it really fine by you? We'll soon find out. Oh, Mr. Boone. I'm actually going to check to see if there's the ability to pump out the water in the Overseer's office. Is this the Overseer's office? No? Don't think it is. All those magazines will be useful. That's the Overseer's office in there. Is there a way to pump the water from that area? If so, I would very much like to know. Ooh, thank you. Happy birthday. Hi Janet, how's the school year going so far? I've heard good things from your teachers, and they say you're one of their top students in your class. Your birthday is tomorrow, sweet 16 at last. Can you even believe it? It seems like yesterday my sister told me she was going to have a little girl. Do you have big plans for your birthday? I think if you're interested, I could talk to some of the folks to get the dining room reserved for a couple of hours. Let me know if that sounds like fun, and I'll start getting the ball moving, Uncle George. George, we've been friends for a while, so I hope you didn't take my candidacy for Overseer personally. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep our friends and family safe, and if that means taking our exposure to the outside world slow, and keeping to ourselves outside of what we need, of course, then that is what I'm going to do. Going to push for. No one knows what it's going to be like out there. There could be horrific mutants or strange wandering vagabonds, aliens, murderous gangs. We have no idea. Let's be smart about this. like. Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for putting your trust in me. I'm honoured to serve as your overseer for the next term and hopefully beyond. I'm going to do everything I can to get Michelle's committee outside as soon as possible. We'll get our water issues resolved and form lasting bonds with our neighbours in the world outside. Thanks again for putting your trust in me, George Stolt, overseer. George, I'm not sure what Michael is planning, but I suggest that you leave the weapons in those 2 submerged storerooms. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any support, and there is no need to give him the opportunity to arm himself. Michelle. Unlock storage room doors. Okay, I guess this vault doesn't have a magical under the desk button. At least not one that I can see. Nope. Storage room doors are unlocked though, which is good. So the weapons, I guess it's just basically weapons in those 2 submerged rooms. I'm just trying to figure out if there's anything else we need to do, or if that's kind of it for Vault 3. Oh! Hello? Okay, doesn't want me to click on the downed raider, so I'll just leave him alone. Oh, I gave all the other weapons to Boone. Also, Boone is over encumbered. Where's EDE gone again? Wait a minute. Okay, that would be showing as failed if he died. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. You can go right. We'll drop the stuff that is basically the least valuable. Didn't leave much, to be honest. Terminal. Ah, right. I bet we can pump the water from down here. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak we detected a couple of weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought. We're going to have to vent the pipes in that section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Unfortunately, this means that we're going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies to anyone currently residing in one of the affected areas. We'll be working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Hi Jenny, it was great getting a chance to talk to you. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm curious if you'd like to meet me for dinner one day next week. I know we don't talk that often, but I feel like we really clicked last night. I hope you feel the same way. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, Vin. Hi there Vinny, last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do it again very soon. Next time maybe we can have breakfast together as well. Hey buddy, thanks for the advice. Dinner went great last night, and I'm not sure I would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. Now you're your big time. I know you've been pretty stressed with the water issues, so if you need a break for some rec time, let me know. Okay. Can we solve the water problem down here?
I've been waiting.
God, here we go again. Nope, that did nothing. There we go. That's better. Oh, there's fucking flamethrowers everywhere. Right, let's get out some... Let's try a bit of this. Oh, yes.
Damn it, that's gonna stink.
Back, you fox.
It's on now.
I love it. Give me more. Let's pick this lock. Oh, that was good. Disengage. Seriously, is that it? Well, unless we can solve the water problem with those plungers, I don't honestly see why this room was locked. Quit your whining, okay? Sorry about that. It's not looking promising. Hang on, wasn't Motor Runner one of the... Didn't we have a mission to kill somebody called Motor Runner? Abba Dabba Honeymoon. I don't know what I just failed. I'm not quite sure what just happened. Right, Boone.
Fine by me.
We need to do some management. This would be a lot easier with EDE around. Don't know what a reverse pulse cleaner is. But it's mine now. Right, so can we do anything about pumping the water out of this place? It doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, well, that will do for vault number 3 then. I don't see any way of effectively exploring those sunken areas without drowning myself in the process. And also I need to go back and find EDE. Right, so maintenance is done. See if there's any scrap metal. Oh, there's another door. Let's try and pick it. Or hack it. Sleeping 2 speakers. Yeah. Unlock the door. What's in here? Fission battery that I could take, but kind of trying to be a bit more frugal with the old inventory space at the moment. Locksmith's reader, that'll be useful. Okay. Let's return to the surface. Unless there's anything else I think I might have missed. Ooh. I'd love to know where EDE's gone though. Who's Bryce Anders?
I hear you took care of Motor Runner. I could have handled that on my own.
Oh no, is EDE dead? What? EDE's over there? I don't understand. Why is EDE there? Oh, you're still inside Camp McCarran? Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. We are once again on the hunt for my wayward robot. There's an enemy over here. It's dark again and I can't see anything. Okay, you are definitely inside Camp McCarran. Oh, here we go again. Oh my god. This little robot's more trouble than he's worth. There you are. Did I tell you to wait? I think it might have been my bad. I think I might have accidentally told him to wait there. Oh well, never mind. Right, we've got him back in the team now. So let's get back on track. So let's head to the Gunrunners and then we will head to the Strip. Howdy.
Hey.
Come back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you going away from me? Ah! What is happening? What the hell is wrong with you two? Come back. Unbelievable. Right.
Morning.
Fucking stay there.
Fine by me.
Okay. That'll do. You can have your recon helmet back. Beret back. I didn't mean to say that.
I'd really like my beret back.
You've got it back.
Please.
Alright.
welcome, sir or madam.
Let's sell some things. So you can have that, because I prefer that. You can have those, I don't use those. Probably never going to use the chainsaw, you can have that. You can have the flamer. You can have the laser weaponry, because I don't use that. Plasma defender, never going to use that. That. I think that's about right. Right. Now, I mean, we could still sell a grand's worth of stuff. Let's see if we can. Just go through everything that we don't want. Energy cells, don't think we need because we use microfusion. I don't think we use ECP either. Definitely not using 9mm anymore. And right, that'll do. Oh, flamer fuel as well. Get rid of that. You can have that. I'm feeling generous. Right. We
back and
are
see us.
rich. Next up, the doctor's office. Where are you? To the medical clinic.
Hello.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Kind of.
Which surgery option are you considering?
Subdermal. No, the regenerating ability.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration.
Yep.
The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Give it to me.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Okay, let's check out our perks, because it should be in amongst all that. Your regenerative ability has been enhanced by the Phoenix monocyte breeder implant, causing you to slowly regenerate lost hit points.
You're back.
How much is the subdermal?
That would be the Nemean subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps. But the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't... Have a seat in the auto dock.
Yes.
This will take a few hours.
We've just spent 20,000 cats. So we now have subdermal armor as well. Your skin has been toughened by the Nemean subdermal armor, increasing your total damage threshold by 4. I bet we're skint now. Yep, we got 25 caps to our name. Ah well. Seems the perfect time to go and hit New Vegas up. Right, let me just double check the quests. So... Okay, let's head into the strip. We can come back out again. I don't want to do too much in the strip because I feel like getting to Benny should be a moment we savour. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of quests to do actually on the Vegas strip itself. Or Freeside, which is the town just outside, the township just outside of the main strip. Let's go in. Oh, I think we also need to pay for entrance into the Vegas Strip anyway. Let's keep a gun handy.
Yes.
Hey, Rotface.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Sure, here you go.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Maybe another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
You too, buddy. Alright, let's see what we're working with in Freeside. Oh god, there's children running around. Ralph's. Mick and Ralph's. This sounds like a weapons emporium if I ever heard of one.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Tell me more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
What's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks.
Sounds like my
just
kind of
don't
place.
cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Ooh.
Anything else I can help you with?
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Ooh, okay. A resourceful fellow such as yourself must have something on the side.
Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
How much?
Hey, if you're interested and have the
500.
caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
I'll come back. Maybe later.
No problem. If you need one later, just stop in.
I will. And is your friend over here in charge of the guns?
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies,
Yeah. How's business?
things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
What's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Anything special?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
I am following you. Are you gonna like open a section of the wall and it's just gonna be weapons? You are as well, aren't you? Awesome.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
I like your style. I don't actually want to buy anything, but I do want to sell some things because I might just be able to sell enough to get to get a passport. Right, cool. I need some ammo from you as well, actually. So tell you what, have all of that. I need What other ammo have you got? Ooh. You got loads of Vault 3 jumpsuits for some reason. No, I need ammo. Bum, 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 bum. And I'll take some... Do you know what? That'll do. Keep myself 100 of those rounds just in case. I know, I still need to sell you more. That'll do. Right, let's buy a passport off your brother or friend or whatever relation he is to you.
Hey, what can I get you? 500 caps?
Oh, actually, no, I can go half. No way, your materials and expenses require that. How about half?
I like your style, kid. The best I can do is meet you halfway. 375 caps, and we can call it a deal.
Yeah, go on then.
Here you go.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for stopping in.
So we've got a counterfeit passport. Dixon.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Have a look, baby. Dixon's whiskey. Ooh. Dixon's jet. Why do I not trust any of that?
Bye.
You're selling stuff that already exists with your own name attached to the...
All mine.
Whoa, what the hell? Just let it be known that I did not fire a shot, so... What the hell was that all about? Take the sheriff's hat. Sir, please stand back. Right, let's check out some more locations in Freeside. Is there anything actually in this burnt out husk of a building? I don't think there will be. But it never hurts to be sure. Nope. Gah. Get away. What's this down here? I think this is basically just a dead end. I don't see any people or things. Empty mail drop box. Why are you gesturing to me?
Hello?
Aye. I don't trust this at all.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Oh, look, a body. Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong
Ah.
alley. Sound familiar? Hey!
Now who's the idiot? Yeah. Oh, the Wasteland Surgeon thing. Is that the doctor increase? Take that. Just picking up claws that make me better with the skills. Straight razor. Right. Was there actually a body between that? Yes, there is. Local. Local yokel. Ah, this is the old Mormon fort, so this is where the followers of the apocalypse have got their headquarters on the strip. Could go and have a look in there, actually. There's probably some pretty good quests to be had. And it is getting dark, so we probably need to find a place to put our head down for the night.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, let's dip into the Mormon Fort. Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. Hello.
That is one battered eyebot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
I like your style. What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Okay.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice?
Good? Bad? The guy with the gun makes the rules.
Okay, what about some questions?
And I may have answers.
We will save those
What did you
questions. We'll make up our own opinions.
Talk to you later.
Is there a bed I can sleep in here? Yes, there is. Sleepy, 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 sleepy.
Hello.
Doctor?
There are so many refugees to care for.
Gambler, gambler, guard. Any quests? Arcade Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
You've got an amazing name, though. Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
What kind of research do you do?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
What kind of illnesses are you trying to deal with?
Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, influenza, take your pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here. And most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common human fragility.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Please stop speaking Latin. Isn't that the language Caesar's legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Nihi what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Okay.
Certainly.
What do you do research instead of providing medical assistance? Some of the text in this game could do with an overhaul. Oh, why do you do research? Sorry. I could do with being able to read.
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Ha ha ha. Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I'm going after a man named Benny for revenge, and I need someone to keep me patched up.
Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of Freeside. But I think I'll pass.
Okay. Varys, Wayne, Roy.
Howdy.
So where's this lady that he wanted me to speak to? Spiky hair.
All that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people in Freeside who
Julie.
need food and medicine.
Oh, Julie. Is that you? Yep.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
No. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Got yourselves a deal? Now, it seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants would be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Cool.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in
human
dire
nature
need,
for you.
but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Okay, what about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
And what is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Okay.
What do you want?
So, if we saw...
The Fiends have been less organized with Motor Runner gone.
Oh yeah, I forgot I killed him. So let's go and find Bill Ronte. I'm pretty sure he was one of the people that was asleep.
Morning.
Followers guard, followers doctor. Wayne, Faris, Roy. Oh, Roy, was he one of the people? No, Jacob Hoff and Bill Ronte. So they're not actually in here, I don't think. Right, let's head on in. Who are you? Local.
Hey.
Have we been this way? Don't think we have, because I don't recognise you.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
Can I buy bottled water?
Sure thing.
How much? Okay. Why charge for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Makes sense.
Bye.
Ooh. Cerulean Robotics. Yes, EDE, I'm looking at you. What's this place all about? There are hostiles in here. I bet you we don't have any more of that ammunition, do we? No, we don't. Oh. It's rats. Rats I can deal with. Programming interface. Vaporizers. Delimiter. No. What about volunteer? No. Damn it. Let's try again. Torturing. Nope. Childlike. Yep. Run diagnostic routine, all systems nominal, upload programming routine. Oh, okay. We can find a program to upload into that Protectron. I guess we can have it. Terminal access card for the thing we just hacked. Oh well. Take all your scrap metal. Whoops. It is. Am I over encumbered? I am.
Fine by me.
Let's make sure we've got all of our stuff in the same place. Got 23 scrap metal out of the 100 that we need. Make that 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Right.
Got you in my sights.
The hell? Right, well, it's good to know this place is here with a potential ally. I think this is the real Freeside. Right, the Atomic Wrangler was suggested to us as a place where druggies hang out.
Good day.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to the Atomic
Oh,
Wrangler.
I wonder if we can
What
get
I get you?
the... We've got those two guys, the guitarist and the guy in Novak who wanted jobs. What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Do you have any work you need done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
We'll have to shoot anyone because I really want to shoot someone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
This kind of work costs time and money. 50-50 would cover my expenses.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
About Lady Jane.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
And Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
I'm sure there's a way to ask. So the followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James.
Okay.
He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
I will do that.
Yep.
Yep. Where's James then? Cashier. Play a bit of roulette, maybe. Bathroom? Yeah. It's locked. I'm looking for James.
The Fiends have been less organized with the motor runner gone. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Do you have any work needs done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
I think I found a use for that Protectron.
Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I think I know where I could find you one. I expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business? How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
Okay.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Maybe I'll ask somebody else. How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking. Yep.
Okay, maybe these guys don't need any acts for their main stage. Might be worth looking at some of the other casinos. I did see a stage though, so I assume they do put on performances.
Hello?
Henry?
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Ah, this is the guy for Crimson Caravan. I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides,
Well, I'm saying
I got a little
different.
money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Not my problem, kid. So you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Cool. That's that particular piece of business taken care of.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Ouch. Watch your mouth, ghoul, or I might just rip your jaw off.
Whoa, Nelly. There's insult comedy, and then there's psycho comedy. I guess you aren't the heckler Garrett hired to spice up my show. What do you want?
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Hello there.
That was an enlightening conversation.
Welcome to the atomic rank.
Nope.
Pull up a stool and join the game, buddy.
Okay, why not? Oh, right, okay, I need to buy some chips first. Right, that'll do. So, they already have an act for their show.
Wanna get lucky?
Nope.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
This must be the Kings. Well, isn't this just glamorous? Now, the thing I want to check before we do anything else, as we know from experience, so take the example of Vault City in Fallout 2, you can buy or you can fast talk your way into getting a fake citizenship ID, and it turns out not to pass scrutiny at the main gate. So, I'm going to check and see if this actually works.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I've got a passport.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
So it does work. Okay, that's fine. As long as I know that. Right, I think we will leave it there for now. We will do some more inside of Freeside in the next episode, so that we've got a good old run up at the thing, and then probably off to the Vegas Strip after that. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheerio.